Well, ladies and gents, boys and girls, today's a new day, and today we're taking that beast with the green front right there, and we're driving it down south to Stamford, Connecticut. We're here a bit early though, so I'm just chilling in my car for a sec. But yeah, hopefully today's a good day. Hopefully some interesting stuff happens, and take you guys along with me on another day in the life of a box truck driver. Alright, you hear that? That's the Reefer Unit. Is it working? We want it at 38 because we got eggs in the back. Alright, did our pre-trip inspection, we loaded up, we're headed out now, on our way to Connecticut. Man, it is a nice day out. Still got some snow on the ground though. Out over there. So we're like halfway full on the DEF. I'm debating whether we just top everything off. Seeing that we have a light load today, I'm not too worried about the weight. I mean, we've never really been overweight. There is one weigh station, which you probably saw in the last video, that is open like 80% of the time. And on nice days like this, I wouldn't be surprised if it was. We're gonna pull out. We're in T4, not T4. We're in T1 today. Everything's clear today. Some days there's just traffic everywhere. Like today, like driving to work, it was pretty clear. Now, like, it's pretty clear. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go top everything off at the gas station, which is right up here. And we'll hit the road, Jack. Oh, I'm so happy. Everything is like clear today. Not many people are out. Pumps look clear. My GoPro app is working, which makes me a happy boy. Alright, where are you going? Alright, Durastar. Alright, I'll probably check back in once we're on the highway, because this is all the boring stuff. Alright, here we go. Picking up Route 3. There's the car that's gonna go flying around us. I knew some car was gonna hit the gas. Right on us. He's like, I gotta get on. I gotta get around. Fair play to you, dude. Let's see how long it takes him to hop in the left lane. Oh, there he goes. I always like playing that game. How long does it take for the person to hop in the left lane instantly when they get on the highway because you're not going fast enough? I've seen people do it faster than that guy, but... So yeah, we got like a little under under 3 hours. Probably exactly 3 hours. But we're going south, at least south of here. Not the actual south. So we topped off the DEF, we topped up the gas. We got a very light load today. That makes me happy. But we're gonna be doing this run today, tomorrow, and Friday. So it's a good, 8-hour day. Man, I swear the roads around here are awful. I don't know if any of you guys drive around the Northeast, around like Boston, New York, or... I mean, I live around here, so I'm used to it, but the roads here are awful. And it sucks because, there's the dude. Come on, man. I gotta move over. All these cars are gonna move over. Like, the lane ends up here, so if they're gonna try to get... Okay, he's gonna let me go. Appreciate that. Thank you. What I was saying is that the roads up here are awful. It's just potholes and bumps. And on top of that, the layout of the roads, I mean, they're wonky, there he goes. Now he'll fly up to that next group of cars, and then maybe he'll get around them. And once he gets around them, he'll get to another group of cars. Bump. Yeah. Pothole. Look at these bumps in the road. Bump. This is the reason why truck drivers do not like driving around here. But what I was saying is in the winter, they're like, it sucks because the snow is covered everywhere. So, they put salt out, they have the plows. And then the summer comes when you can finally actually, drive. And they're doing road work everywhere because they're fixing all the potholes. So, it kind of sucks driving around here. It's fun driving like in the mountains and stuff, but if you look at the highway, like, it just sucks. This is what I love. I'm following my friend up here. I'm matching with his speed, but I'm not riding up on him. And there's like no one behind us. We created that bubble, that perfect highway bubble of no one in front of us, no one behind us. If we start speeding, we're gonna catch up to the next group of cars, and that's not fun. So we're going 65, and I already see the cars behind me that are creeping up on me that are gonna come flying around me. But look it's like a clear day today, a clear road. There's the car coming flying around me, and he'll go up, fly to the next person. Hey bud, your blinker's still on. Your blinker's still on. You don't care. I don't get people that put stickers all over their car. This truck's pulling out. No one's around him, he's good. I see some trucks, they start pulling out and there's like a line of cars. It's like, bro, what are you doing? You trying to slaughter some people? So we're going like 70 and we're creeping up on him, but I'm fine with that because I'll just ease back to 65, which is kind of where I was trying to sit at before. The thing with driving is you can't really think about getting there. You just got to be comfortable with where you're at. Like, this is your office space, so you just sit back, go the speed limit, and be where you're at right now. Enjoy the ride. Don't focus on just getting the point B. Just sit, enjoy being in the middle of the route. Because if you can't do that, then, this ain't the job for you. I feel like so many people get into this industry and they're like, they just want work. And they're like, yeah, I can drive. I can do that. I can, First of all, they don't realize how lonely it gets. Two, they don't realize how long you're driving for. And a lot of these dudes, you can tell they just fly. and they're just trying to get to point B as fast as they can. And it's like, you don't have to fly to get there at, you know, especially if you're driving a truck, you don't have to fly to get there at like a reasonable time. Like, you're not really gonna get there much faster if you just go the speed limit. And two, like, you're not gonna have an enjoyable ride. You gotta enjoy driving, you know? Feel the engine, you know? Put your hands on the wheel, feel the vehicle. This is like your spaceship, you know what I mean? This is yours. Take pride in what you're doing. I mean, that should really be any job you do. The thing is, if you're going 70 and you're creeping up and you want to go around him, that means you're going to have to go 75. And then once you get around him and you want to, you know, slow down, that means he's going to, like, there's no reason to, you know? Be smart with the decisions you make. Oh yeah, there's a truck right on our ass. Sniffing our trailer. They're trying to get to where they're going. We'll let them go. These two dudes are probably pacing each other just like I'm pacing this guy in front of me. Level up logistics. Dude, do you see the front of his thing being held together with those rope? I don't know if you can get pulled over for that, but man, what? And look at how he's driving, riding right up on that dude. Like, I'm going like close to 70, and it's like, it's not fast enough for that guy. Even that dude who flew around me, he's like, yeah, I'll let you go, Prime. Not my problem. Like I say, live and let live. So if anyone out there, I've gotten this question a couple times, if you want to start, you know, driving these types of trucks, again, this is a box truck, it's not a full semi. I would suggest trying to find a company, you know, like for instance, the company that I work for, they do deliveries, so it's a meat company and they deliver meat to people's door. So when I first got hired here, I had never driven these trucks, so I started off doing residential deliveries in the vans, in the Ram 1500s, doing like, you know, 50 to like 100 stops a day. And after a while, I told them, I'm like, hey, I want to drive the bigger trucks, and you know, eventually I want to get a CDL and drive like the semis. And they said, if you want to, so first I kind of showed them like, hey, I'm a good driver driving the vans, but they said if you wanted to drive these trucks, I have to get my, what's it called? My DOT medical card, which is basically, you have to find a doctor, you know, I think those urgent care places do it. The dude that I went to, you pay like, some places are like $100. The dude I went to, he was like a chiropractor who also did the DOT medicals, like on the side to make extra money. He did it for me for like $75. And they just check your eyes, they check like, I was in there for no longer than 10 minutes. They ask you questions, can you sit longer than this amount of time? You know, no drug test or anything. And yeah, eventually I got my freaking, not eventually, that day, I got my DOT, and the next time I went to work, I was like, hey, I got the DOT medical. That's all you need to drive these box trucks. So if anybody wants to get into this, it's not that hard. I mean, you know, most companies are looking. I'm starting to creep up on this dude, so I'm gonna move over. But right now we are working for a company and I get paid hourly. I know if you start driving the, you know, semis, really going over the road, driving across the country, most of them don't pay hourly, most of them pay by the mile. So I'm pretty happy with the position I have right now. and the routes I get decent hours, as well as I get, you know, decent time off so I can work on other things. But yeah. So we're pulling up to where 290 is, which is a route that I'm gonna have to move over. There's a truck up here, but I don't really have any time. That dude moved up. Gonna be courteous, even though that truck didn't. But yeah, we could take 290. It's a nicer ride. There's no way station, but it's like 20 minutes longer. And if I picked it up here, I would have to go through Worcester, which sucks because it's just like another mini city, and there's really tight, you know, corners. So we're gonna stay on 495. Alrighty. And we don't have time to move over, so I hope these cars give some speed. We're 1 3/4 miles from the Mass Pike. Up here's all those bumps in the road, those great northeastern highways where there's just constant bumps everywhere. It's so fun to drive. Is that his hands that he's just like holding up? Must be some older person. Or is that something hanging from his... Oh no, he's just on his phone. Yeah, bud. Jesus Christ. Hitting his brakes. Here's what you call a moron. Yeah, buddy, I see ya. Good, he's going that way. Bye. Bye. Like, this is a 2-lane right here. Okay, I got a truck coming up on this 2-lane. Like, this is a very narrow 2-lane, yet this truck's gonna come flying up anyways. Like, man, what are you doing? Dumb driving, you know? Like, this lane ends. He already moved over, that's good. He's like one of those cars, gotta get over right away, floor it. He doesn't realize this lane ends too. You can either move over, like this, like, buddy, what are you doing? You see what I mean? Like, this lane ends, does he not see that? So why is he creeping up on me? Let's see who's driving this thing. Yeah, Walgreens. What a moron. Like, why are you see the lane ends, what are you gonna do, just crash into me? If I'm not going faster than you, then one of two things. You either slow down or you move over. Moves over last second. Just, I don't get that. Oh, guys, I'm mad at myself. I made a nice lunch. I made a nice sandwich, a roast beef sandwich with some yogurt, some chips, an apple. Last night too, got it all ready. Guess what I forgot to grab? Damn, boy, you are moving. There's that Walgreens truck. He really didn't get that far. It's like he slowed down. He realized he didn't want to race people because it's not a fun way to drive a truck. It's, look at, we're going like, we're going up a hill, so we're at 60 now, but we're not going that fast. We're taking our time, and these trucks aren't really going that far ahead of us. That's why it's like, enjoy the ride, man. Yep, there goes our friend the Walgreens truck. Oh yeah, I gotta say it, bye Walgreens truck. You've been fun. I don't know if you're my friend or my fiend. Maybe we'll meet again someday. Good luck on your journey. There's that flatbed that's trying to get around everyone. Again, we're staying in the right lane. We're going slow. He's not really getting anywhere. And he's vaping this huge freaking box. A freaking cell phone. And no judgment. He's gonna do something while he's driving. I mean, I guess what we're gonna do. Anyone coming? I have to do this fast. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, we got a bus coming up on us. We got another car riding our butt. Let's see what happens. We're pulling up on 65 miles an hour. Got this passenger bus, he's cruising. So yeah, we got our coffee. We got our Sour Patch Kids. We got our smoked sausage. I don't know if I'm gonna stop for lunch or not, but I guess our new friend is the Eagle bust in front of us. We'll just call him Mr. Eagle. Hopefully he isn't a fiend like our last buddy, the Walgreens truck. But I like this bus. See, they calling everyone around. I guess the bus did have to go through. We'll see if they call us. I think they're definitely... God, he got the go-ahead. Are we gonna get called around? Nope. No, not today. Man, I haven't gotten called around in a while. But I will say we are very light today. And we're not driving this semi. And I feel like they're mainly looking for those independent contractor semis that don't have like a big company name and that have a beat up truck, or they're just overweight. But yeah, the last three of us, look at, no one's around us. This is great. It's always fun going through there when you're waiting for them to either give you the go ahead or them to tell you to go around, and your heart rate's always like, what's it gonna be? Your heart rate starts to go up. Are we gonna be talking to the police today? Are we gonna have a problem today? Is someone in the way station feeling grumpy? want to freaking annoy some truck driver. I've never had problems, but I make sure to always have my stuff together, you know? We'll keep on keeping on, I guess. Alright, here's a truck behind us, and he's definitely gonna go around us. Give it like 10 seconds. Nope, here he's doing it now. We're gonna coast down this. Cheers. Up here, some more bumpy northeastern roads. And bump. They're just awful sometimes. And you can tell they try to patch it up. Like, it just looks like stitching. I've been behind this van for a while, try to go around that pothole. He's a good friend too, the van guy. Not the character like the Walgreens truck was, but it doesn't have quite the artistic, you know. Oh man, yeah. I saw that coming up. I was about to move over a lane and then I saw the barriers. Good eye by me. They're really making us wait till the last second before we can move over. Still working on that bridge. They've been working on that bridge since I started driving these trucks. Bye-bye. We'll follow our friend up there, Mr. Van Guy. We're still chilling behind him. Just bump after bump after bump. See, I know how I have the back loaded, and I know if I had, you know, if I had taller pallets, then I would have to do it slower, because, you know, they'd probably fall over. Mr. Van, you're going pretty fast. I can't catch up with you. Alright, here's the 95 junction. Gotta look out for cars cutting over and trucks cutting over that aren't paying attention. And there's all the food trucks. Where all these trucks go. Bye. Damn, bro, you swerving. You swerving. It's the worst part of the whole ride. 95. Coming in and out of Connecticut. Starting to pull up on this dude in the van. Hopefully he'll either go a little bit faster or just move over, but I will bet he doesn't do either. I bet he does not do either. We'll have to go around him. Let's see who's driving that thing. Now look at it, it's all clear up here. I bet you there's a dude right on our ass. Like, directly on our ass. Bye. Yeah, he was so close to us that I didn't think anyone was behind us. Like, that's dangerous. If you're that close to a truck, like, I can't see you if you're that close. If you're a tiny bit further back, if you have a little bit of space, then I can see you. So if something happened in front of me where I had to slam on my brakes, he definitely would have slammed into me. But hey, live and let live. The thing is if someone crashes into me, I'll be fine. That person won't be fine. Here's our exit. La da 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 da. Like, chill out, man. You really want to ride right up on me like that? Like, you think that's gonna get you anywhere quicker? Is the dock cleared? Yes, it is today. Look at how janky this dock is. You essentially have to go slow and just like hit the wall. Line up with it, you'll start to see the shadow get close. There's the shadow. About to hit. Ready? Go slow, inch up. Any second, there it is. Alright guys, we made it here. Safe and sound, not too eventful, but you know, some interesting things. You get to see another day in the life of a box truck driver. And yeah. Thanks for watching today. You come ride with me next time. I don't know where we'll be going next time. I'm probably coming here again. Maybe I'll film the ride back up to Boston. I don't know, we'll see. But if you like the video, subscribe, share it, that would help me out. Give it a like, comment, give me some suggestions on what you want to see. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.